ago when Paul Foster asked me, talked to me about the World Technology Summit and wanting to do it somewhere in the world. That was interesting and magnificent. And the fact that it was connected and a most important topic was impact and human ingenuity, I realized India was the place for us to do it. It gives me great pleasure and great joy to share that this historic event brings together leaders, pioneers, and change makers from every part of the globe. These are individuals that are not only shaping the future of technology, but refining what it means to lead responsibly. In that spirit, I am deeply honored to acknowledge a special recognition bestowed upon our Executive Chairman, Sir Paul J. Foster, who was recently knighted into the Order of St. James. This distinction honors a lifetime of dedication to human progress and ethical innovation. It is also, I believe, a message from the universe of how timely such a profound event should take place here in India. It arrives as we prepare to open the World Technology Summit. This just happened on the 15th. It feels as though the universe itself willed it and reminded us that true leadership is born when ingenuity meets imagination. India's spirit of innovation and inclusivity provides a powerful setting in our inaugural World Technology Summit. And Pune will become the global crossroads of technology and science. And humanity is a place where ideas are transformed into impact. Science and technology give us the power to create, to connect, and to transform. I'd like to talk a little bit about emotional wisdom and why we are here in India, because our spirituality leads a lot of what we do as a nation, as a culture. And emotional intelligence anchors innovation and empathy. And I do believe that when we bring science, technology, and innovation together with emotional wisdom, it is a path to world peace. We will have more empathetic leaders, and this is what I see we're missing. And this is such an important time. I feel honored to have been a part of this, simply because we're not only talking about IQ, but we're also talking about EQ, which is the basis of, I want to say, authentic and conscious leadership. So thank you, Paul, for bringing this to me, and I am so greatly honored that the MIT World Peace University took the responsibility to welcome us, to have us here, and more important than anything else, to have the summit at the World Peace Dome. It is the largest peace dome in the world. It is the home of intellect, spirituality, philosophy, science, and human ingenuity. So I can't wait for all of you to join us on the 6th at the World Peace Dome in Pune.
Thank you very much, Deborah. Next, who are coming large number. I will start with this statement that Dr. Deborah, Dr. Paul Foster, Steve, and entire team of World Technology Summit, they have given this wonderful opportunity of hosting this in Pune city in the largest dome. So this is not only opportunity for MIT, it is opportunity for Pune, opportunity for Mumbai and entire India. So I want to thank in front of you and express gratitude on behalf of Dr. Rahul Karar and Dr. Vishwanath Kaur, the owners of MIT Group. We are a group of 6 universities and 70 plus colleges. MIT has a backbone of one statement: union of science and spirituality will bring peace to the mankind. I'll put it this way: only union of science and technology will bring peace to mankind. Technology is there in Russia, they're using against Ukraine. Technology is there in Israel, using against Gaza. We are not into who is correct or incorrect, but use of technology in Japan or whatever devastation has taken place has to be stopped. At the same time, technology has to progress because it brings nicest facilities and opportunities to human mankind. And that is what is the center line of MIT World Peace University. So as we get this opportunity to host them, and through them world over experts are coming to Pune, coming to India, I feel that our students, our faculty, and all another 500 plus participants who are coming to Pune will get an exposure, international exposure, also opportunity, also will pave way for kind of a innovation culture which India lacks at that moment. If we have innovation and startup geared up, Indian economy will prosper. I'll put it this way, and we will subscribe to this reality of our country, is that when we want to buy $1 from Paul Foster, we have to pay nearly 90 rupees. I wish it was other way around, and I could go to Deborah's house every week. I could have afforded, now I can't. So it was well researched by the Ministry of Finance, and they have come to this conclusion that we have a good technology brains who settled in US. They say that 20-30% of people in Microsoft, Intel, Apple are of Indian origin. But then our technology companies are not world class. And our technology export, the total percentage of the world, India's export in terms of technology only, not pharma, is only 2%. At the same time, our contribution to the GDP of India, technology is taking toll day by day because entire money is going out of country, and right now services industries India GDP contribution is very high. Banking, insurance, hospitality, there also hospitals, medical care, all that is yoga, pranayama, all that is going great guns. Education for that matter is also service. Now start a new era of India, Vision 2030, which is one of the main topics. Dr. Deborah is also speaking. What is India's vision for digital technology of 2030? We are all aware that India is the largest in terms of volumes when it comes to digital technology. But entire technology is imported from outside. Whether it's a Google Pay, which is the largest, say it's Facebook, whether any social media, we are not using. So can we have our own companies? And there where I say innovation as a culture. The second is the going near to the dollar price. Can it be something like 1 is equal to 1 day? 1 is equal to 1 day. $1 is equal to 1 rupee. That one day may come after 500 years, but at least make a humble beginning today. And indirect and direct contribution of this particular technology summit is there. And look at the kind of subjects they have chosen that shows WTS involvement and WTS experience and WTS contribution to this summit, where they are talking of the rise of the global south. Global south, India has a role to play. We are there, but they are supporting us in global south. And there's a podcast also, live WT summit, and education as an age of artificial intelligence. This topic will be here. Then the Founders Circle, and then Legacy of WTS India, and way ahead, and then World Technology Institute, Alpha Innovation Now, and then there will be Campus 2. Now, as Deborah Madam has said that these important topics will be delivered and deliberated by different experts in the world in a very outstanding kind of a dome, which is the only dome which is in India. The world's largest dome, which has one side all the religion heads. You will see Gautam Buddha also, largest statue of Jesus Christ also. You will see 100 feet larger than that, tall, bronze. Parsis gods also. And then I haven't seen any conference in the world about technology happen in this kind of a particular dome. When one side is all technologists, you have Newton, you have Faraday, you have Galileo. One side you have religion heads or the mods, and the third side of the dome is all the philosophers. They always...
Namaste everyone, all the blessings. Madam Deborah, thank you very much. Dr. Chittas, thank you very much. Dear colleagues, welcome to India. To Steve Hellman, my colleague, co-founder and our founder, I'm so happy, Steve, that to share the opportunity that Steve's ambition is being realized, Dr. Chittas, in India. The selection of India was not by chance, it was with purpose. And as Dr. Chittas says, and we so look forward to seeing the MIT World Peace University in Pune tomorrow when Madam Deborah and I discussed the opportunity to bring the very first World Peace University, to bring it at MIT World Peace University. The opportunity to bring the World Technology Summit, the very first one, was something we did with great purpose in selecting it. So we hope that we can be great partners. And as we discussed earlier today, we look forward to developing that partnership in the future. I want to also acknowledge some distinguished colleagues here with us. Madam Diane, Professor Andy, Madam Estefi, our COO, our remarkable COO, Aurelia, Madam Aurelia, our Chief of Staff, Mr. Rustam, Alan, and the Executive Producer, who you'll get to meet tomorrow, LJ Rich, as well. So we look forward. I want to thank our Executive Director of Brand and Communications, Gabriel, who also hosts us here today. And I look forward, Dr. Chittas, with you to welcome and meet formally tomorrow all of your team at this remarkable institution. So a little bit more about world technology and why we're doing this. As my two distinguished colleagues and friends said, this is a wonderful opportunity to shine light on humanity. And in doing that, shine light on human ingenuity in particular. Steve Hellman and I discussed the other day that we are not desiring to lead, but in the absence of leadership, we're also willing to step up and lead. And we believe deeply in the concept of collaboration. We think leadership in isolation leads to isolationism. And we think nothing could be more human than the chance to collaborate. And so it's absolutely not a chance that we end up in India. We're conscious of the moment, we're conscious of the responsibility, and we're conscious of the opportunity. Tomorrow and across the next days, we'll have the chance to reflect, gather, debate, as we think about our arc of the World Technology Summit and what it brings to the future. But this is indeed the beginning. And tomorrow we'll also learn a bit more about our World Technology Institute, which is something we're excited to talk more about. And this will really be seen as the epicenter of the mission, catalyzing the purpose of our organization. And it's something we'll talk more about tomorrow. Two other things that I'll share with you is what is the World Technology Summit? As Dr. Chittas elaborated on the program, it really is to bring together thought leadership to drive purpose across our realms, the scientific realms. And we believe in this nexus between science and technology with the inspiring notion of relentless innovation. It's something that really drives us. And so the World Technology Summit is indeed that. And then next year we also look forward to hosting the very first World Technology Games, which will actually be the celebration of competition and showcasing tomorrow's heroes across the realms. So with that, I would like to also, Madam Deborah and Dr. Chittas, say Thank you to the media for joining us and for your support, and thank you to all of you for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Of technology, as always, so computerized cyber crimes are there. On the same side, AI, if you take and someone is misusing, people are misusing AI in creating narrative through WhatsApp viral university also. So that has to be controlled in some way. Can we really control? We cannot. So there where madam's area comes, emotional intelligence. When we grow, we know that we are intelligent, but we have to stop somewhere going into wrong direction. It's like two cars are coming from opposite direction in only one track. What is the impact? Everyone knows there will be accident. So there where the philosophy, and that's why I initially said this world is made of three kind of categories. One is the religion people, one is philosophers. They are not gods, but they are philosophers. And third is the technologists. Whenever they met at a good juncture, accident did not happen, empires created, vice versa. The impact in this particular, I am saying that 500 plus students, because the hall size is very huge, and another 100 plus 200 professors, and another 100, 200, what we say, corporate experts are attending. They coming together will have a good harmonious blend, and it will impact in positive manner. I am hopeful for that.
Gentlemen, your words for this.
Thank you. Thank you.
One more question. Okay. Ma'am, what will you take with you after the summit?
I'm not going to talk about what I'm going to take with me because I came to leave something behind, and we came to leave impact. We will create impact from this year to the next. That is my commitment to being part of the summit in collaboration with Sir Paul Foster and Dr. Chitnis, Dr. Rahul Karad, and the help of the World Peace University. We will leave something behind. We want to make sure that we are not just another conference that's speaking to inspire and walk away from it without leaving impact. So my goal, which is a surprise, and you will see when you come back next year, the impact we have made. So I am not taking just, I will be taking only the good wishes and the great memories of being here today.
And long-term relationship.
And a beautiful relationship.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vijay, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Any other question from members of the media here?
Yes.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again for joining us today. We look forward to welcoming you in Pune from the 5th to the 7th November for the World Technology Summit 2025 India, where innovation, science and humanity converge to create meaningful impact. Before we conclude, may I invite our speakers and members of the media for a brief photo opportunity up front at the stage here.
Up to today, Professor Ganesh, thank you very much, Professor Kandekar, all of the MIT team that is here. Nandan Jha, thank you very much for your support and standing beside us and walking alongside us. We need your help, not just today, but for the future to make this a success. And our amazing team, Paul Hellman, thank you for your vision, and Steve Hellman, thank you.
We're brothers. Yes, ma'am. We have captured all.
Are you happy?
Did you hear the
Are
comment?
you happy with the media? Are you happy with the photo?
I hope you didn't capture the comment.
Yeah.
So long as you're happy, we're happy.
Ma'am, good evening and welcome to India. Sir, welcome to India. Ma'am, tell me about this today's press conference. What you wanted to convey a message to the people?
Well, I'd like to say this is a moment in time. The World Technology Group is here in India doing the World Technology Summit at the MIT World Peace University to build a bridge between the rest of the world and India. And what I see from this is collaboration. We normally do conferences and we speak and meet and walk away, but the World Technology Group is here to really make impact, to build these authentic bridges with science and technology with leaders all over the world. This is the inaugural technology summit that is being held here, and we will have different summits in different parts of the world. And India will participate and partner with us. The MIT World Peace University will partner with us globally everywhere the summit goes.
So, would like to add on this.
I think this beautiful theme from innovation to impact is very, very powerful. Not just from creation, but actually having creativity through impact. And as we said with Dr. Chin before, and I think that many conferences, Madam Deborah just said this, that many conferences, they would like to have a conference and then leave. This is the very first one ever. So in India, we selected India to be the first, to lead. But it doesn't matter, Dr. Chitnis and I had the chance to discuss that, it doesn't matter to be leading. It matters to convene. And through convening, we can collaborate. And that's why during the press conference we didn't want to talk too much about the outcomes because we want to enjoy the debate and enjoy the conference and enjoy the discussions that will happen. So the notion we have is convening. As Madam Deborah says, it comes through collaboration. And in the absence of leadership, we're also willing to step forward and lead.
डॉक्टर चिटसिस आपके पास आज ये जो समिट होने जा रहा है वो एमआईटी वर्ल्ड यूनिवर्सिटी हो रहा है तो आपका कितना एक बड़ा अहम रोल रहेगा इसमें तो आप इसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहोगे
Right use of technology leads to peace and prosperity. Technology is important, but appropriate timing with appropriate collaboration is not happening in India. Indians are giving technology to different countries, and the ownership of Indian companies, those who are having technology, is going down. Only 2% contribution to the world. This particular summit will help us to join hands with the Los Angeles team, with the France team, with the Singapore team. They are already here in this hall today. And this will help Indian young generation to have their own businesses or opportunity to work in this. MIT और वर्ल्ड टेक्नोलॉजी समिट लॉस एंजल्स जिनकी शाखाएं पूरे विश्व में है वो साथ आके ये 2 दिन का वर्ल्ड टेक्नोलॉजी समिट कर रहे इंडिया की टेक्नोलॉजी बिजनेसेस को बढ़ावा देने के लिए यंगर जनरेशन को खुद के बिजनेसेस तथा खुद की सर्विस के लिए बढ़ावा देने के लिए और अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज़ प्रॉस्पेरिटी और पीस के लिए शांति के लिए करने के लिए इस पर्टिकुलर कॉन्फ्रेंस का महत्व उत्तरदायित्व रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बहुत ही अहम है ज़्यादा है
If I may add to that, what's really special about the conference is we're not only bringing together organizations and some of the best, some of the leaders in technology, science, finance, innovation. It's about inclusivity, and what World Technology Group is doing is there to inspire, but also give the young generation an opportunity to get involved, to learn, which is why we would love for you all to come and attend and look at what the possibilities are. Let's make this dream a reality, is what I'd like to say.
One more question, like which other countries will be participating in this summit?
Oh, we have we have Korea, UK, France, Germany,
Malaysia,
Asia, Malaysia,
yeah, and then United States of America, England,
and of course the US.
Yeah, I know.
Your main topic of discussion in the seminar.
My main topic of
General topics of discussion.
we have. Do you want to go through that, Paul?
Just briefly, I think that the theme, which will be innovation to impact, many people discussing AI, the role of AI, the role of India, and what we're trying to suggest is that discussion shall now move to innovation and from innovation to impact. So we cannot expect others to necessarily tell us what it should be. We want to debate and discuss it to try to help shape policy, to shape thinking, and to shape the guidance and to create a format and a platform for that discussion. So the theme for this summit is from innovation to impact, and how we can place the role of human ingenuity, humanity, central to that theme of the hot topic at the moment, artificial intelligence and the intelligence era.
Question to you is, what message you would like to give to people about this summit?
I would like to say, if you miss it, you will have missed out. And what we're creating is what they call the most popular Gen Z word is FOMO. If you if you aren't here, then you're really missing out, and you're not missing out on listening to people. You're missing out on being involved, missing out on being able to be a part of this movement, part of the change through science and technology and innovation.
Also, how excited you are for the summit?
Oh, we're so excited. As Dr. Chitna said, we've traveled from some of our colleagues from New York, some of our colleagues from, in Deborah's case, from Los Angeles, some of our colleagues from France, from the United Kingdom, from really all across the world.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
That's right. Last night I flew,
Italy.
We have, yes, our colleague Steffi from Italy. And so people have traveled from all over the world. And they will, of course, depart India this time with great stories of India, the Indian story. It also, I wanted to mention, and I wanted to congratulate the people of India on the great success of the Women's World Cup cricket team.
Yes.
And I really want to mention that. And this is also a very auspicious occasion that we arrive on this great moment. And you can see the timing of India, the great rise of India, and the place of India. And that's why we selected India to be first. And India also, as at the MIT World Peace University, I think, while first is important, it's also a question of we will learn a lot, I think, Dr. Chitnas, from being here. We will learn a lot together. We'll learn about the voice that we need to have for the world. We'll learn about that convening capability that we have. I can tell you that when you have India first, many other nations would like to join and participate. So this is very, very important for us.
I think it gives India a chance to lead this new way, this new approach of IQ and EQ and impact. IQ and EQ equals impact.
Yeah.
You can say, like, you're meeting friends with a different countries on the summit.
Yes, absolutely. And you make friends at this summit because you get to meet everyone that's here, and we have creativity at every level.
All the best to your event.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. That's really
Thank
good.
you.
You can come next year again.
Thank you.
Thank you. We look forward to that. Thank you.
Thank you.
On human-created programs through the technology innovation. How do you define human-created creation in today's rapidly growing landscape?
I think we're living in one of the world's most exciting periods. It's a period of incredible challenges, but it's also part of a moment in time of incredible opportunities and innovation. So innovation and driving innovation to impact is an opportunity for all of us to see how we can contribute. In the opening remarks of our chair of the Coordination Commission, Madam Deborah Pandit-Sawaf, she mentioned we don't want to take something away from here, we want to bring something to here. So that's how we define this particular time. It's in a time of incredible opportunity.
You have worked across global platforms from Olympic movement and Expo 2025 for now leading the Global Esports Federation. What common thread connections and diverse experiences shaping global collaboration?
Where the power of technology is unbelievable, but technology without science is pointless. It's empty. And so we think that the scientific community should have a role to play in terms of the technology evolution that we're currently in. And obviously gaming and esports is a way that we can reach so many young people in particular. And through the focus that we place on values and on ingenuity, human ingenuity, it places that in safe hands.
You often emphasize responsible technology and innovation. What steps do organizations and government need to take to ensure technology serves people and not the other way?
I think that our mission says it all. Celebrate human ingenuity. It doesn't say celebrate technology. It says celebrate human ingenuity. And of course it does ingenuity through the foundation of technology, science, and innovation. So it places the human first. And that's very intentional. And so there's a lot of talk about AI and technology advancements, but there's less talk about humanity and human ingenuity. And I believe that it's a great opportunity for us to reflect on the possibility, uncover some of the great stories and the great heroes that are really leading the world through technology, science, and innovation.
Thank you so much.